Hey guys, and welcome back to our White Tigers Rising series here at Truro City Football Club. We are back here as promised for the Maidenstone game, although the date has shifted slightly, and I'll show you why in a second. But just to look at here at the table, so we are sitting third in the table on 48 points. We are 9 behind Maidenstone, so we have managed to close the gap a little bit. Welling, unfortunately, was able to take advantage in our last episode, or in their last game when we drew with Sutton United to climb above us. But I suspect we should be able to recapture that. So we are 8 points or 7 points clear of dropping out of the playoff positions, and we are. I'm sorry, we're on 48 points, not 50 points. Sorry, I can't read. But anyway, and we're 18 points clear of the basement here. So I think at this point, now that we're into February, going into February and turning into the stretch, relegation is clearly not I don't think something that we're worried about a whole lot here. And now my focus is on can we actually get the pedal to the metal here and catch Maidstone and see if we can actually win this division. I think we should be able to hold on to make the playoffs here. But I want to see if we can catch Maidstone. So let's go jump into the fixture since the last time we met. So the last time we were here was Canvey Island, which we drew 0-0. We then went away to Welling in this one, and Dean McDonald netted another hat trick in this game. Boy, when he comes on, and when he's on in a game, he's on for us in that one. We were then home against Dorchester. Unfortunately, Dean isn't eligible to play against him because that's where we loaned him from. But Carlos Gonzalez netted one, and then they hit us right back. A pretty even game, so a point was probably a pretty fair result on that one. We then played Geesley in the FA Trophy second round and triumphed on the road 3-1. Taroom Dawkins with 2 and Jack Calver with the third in there. They pulled one back late in this one, but again, a really nice win for us. So originally we were supposed to be playing here, but we now have drawn Dorchester in the third round of the FA Trophy, so that bumped the Maidenstone game up, which is okay. But anyway, back to the results. We were home against Farnborough and another 2-0. For us, with Sam Williams getting a huge header early on and then Dean McDonald knocking one in late. And then Sutton United, unfortunately, I was really kind of disappointed with this. We should have put one in the back of the net. We were all over them the whole game. We just couldn't find the back of the net, unfortunately. And this coughed up a couple of points for us. So we've got a difficult end of the season in here, to try and chase in here. So... Havant Waterloo is okay. They're down. Ebbsfleet's screaming back to the top. Stortford's kind of low down. Hazen Yetting is low down. Concord is low down. Bath is a good mid-table side. Weston-super-Mare should win. Relegation. But Oxford City, Chelmsford's played us tough. Eastbourne Borough. So we do have a bunch of teams in here where we should be picking up points before we get into a bunch of mid-tablers here at the end of the season. But we are starting to pull in on the end of the season. I'd like to see if we can keep this FA Trophy run going. It would be pretty cool to see if we could, take aim at some silverware here. So we do have a potential double in sight this season if we can track down for the Vanarama South Championship as well as potentially the FA Trophy, but one step at a time in this one. Just do a quick look at the squad to see what's going on in here. So goals, Dean McDonald's now topping the goal sheet with 8 goals and 6 appearances. He's really been that edge that we've been missing. He's got the pace to beat defenders as well as the composure and the finishing skill to slot them away when he does beat them, which was something we're going to need to definitely fix for next season. Assist man Matt Wright and Taroom Dawkins leading with 6. Jack Calver is leading with 4 player of the matches, although Dean McDonald is screaming hot on his tail. Ed Palmer's got 4 yellow cards in the league. He did pick up a red in in the last FA Trophy match at the end for a stupid tackle, which got him suspended for 3 games. But it's just why you don't see that here. And then league form, Dean McDonald at 7.64, Jack Calver, our most consistent, at a 7.13 in there. I just wanted to highlight, so as you can see, we're 10th in the league in goals for, but we are first in the league in goals against. We do pick up a lot of yellow cards, unfortunately, but I'm pretty particularly proud of the fact that we've had a fantastic goals against record in the league so far. The board loves us. We are very, very secure. They've been bitching for forever, and I agree. The signing of that dude was less than stellar on our part. But overall, things have been going really quite well for us so far. So we'll work our way here. I'm sorry, I thought I was a little more forward than this. Into the Maidstone game. This is a big one. So 3 points here is huge for us. We have played and owned Welling pretty much this season, but I don't want to get involved in the playoffs. I really, if we could pull this one out and track Maidstone down here, and get out in front, that would be fantastic. So we do have an opportunity to go above Welling today. So that would put us 6 points shy of Maidstone if we can figure out how to win this one, which would definitely make would make tracking them down a real possibility with the 3 months left in the season. I'm actually pretty happy with the squad. Martin Rice is almost back. The kid's played pretty well for us. I can't really complain too much about him. But I would like to boy, he's got, yeah, I think we're going to sit him on the bench. I would like to leave him in there a little bit. I want Rice to come back to full form on this. So standard lineup here. We got Llewellyn, Williams, Poe, and Dawson in the back four. Roberts, Watkins, Calver, and Gonzalez in the midfield. Right and goal machine Dean McDonald up front. We are home, although I'm not going to... You know what? We've been playing pretty well, but I don't think we get enough. So we're going to push them up a little bit on support here. So we are warming up. Let me just remember to put my goal action back on. Okay, guys, so we are... we're ready to go. Yeah, so this is second in the table if we win this. And 6 points back from Maidstone, which makes tracking them down a very distinct possibility. Oh, I hate playing against this formation. I genuinely do not like playing against the the 4-2-3-1s. So we're going to try and get after them here. Sorry for this taking quite as long as it is. Okay, let's get him fired up. Let's go. Show me what we can do. Let's get out there and let's do this. Okay. We are underway here at home at Brooklyn Park against Maidstone in a 1-versus-3 clash at the top of the Vanarama South table, which is pretty cool to be hearing given how brutal last season was for us and how much we were scraping by last season to try and hold on to even stay in this division, to now be at the other end in a place where we're realistically talking about, can we track down the leaders and actually win this division. So I'm incredibly happy with how this has turned out so far this year. Ooh, we're down to 4th on the draw with a draw. That's no good. Oh, McDonald's screaming out there. Ooh, keeper gets out and gets lucky. Can we make something? Finds Gonzalez out wide. Okay, we're moving slow. Come on. Finds Calver. Finds Gonzalez. He's still well covered out there. Carver. Watkins. Can we catch the overlap out there? Finds Llewellyn. Can he get it in? Gonzalez. Oh, cannot make it happen. Cannot pull the trigger fast enough. We'll mark those guys. We just could not pull the trigger fast enough on that one. It was over the heads of the strikers and found Gonzalez, but he just couldn't pull it. You can tell that they're clearly marking Gonzalez. You know, they're clearly marking him, our wide men, pretty tight, which is why I'm glad that we've got our support guys. I'd like to still keep working it because I don't want to let them get narrow. Finds the space with Llewellyn. Could not get it in there. Okay, Ali Cole on the break. Looks like they're coming at us now. Yeah, I don't want to let them get wide, or I don't want them to force us into playing narrow. Rather, we still need to make some space. They're going to be very congested, so we still need to try and make some space for ourselves out there. So we're going to keep trying to play it wide, even though we're covered. Ooh, sneaks a through ball, but his striker just cannot get off it enough there. Okay. We're holding on to the ball. Nothing on target yet from either one of us, which is a little disappointing. Ooh, Dean's having himself a sitter. Not having himself the best day. Let's see if we can't change up at halftime and see if we can't figure out how to get a different target man in there to improve the situation. Okay, yellow card for them. Okay, our strikers are definitely crapping it up out there, so we're gonna replace the whole pair. Okay, let's get them back out there. We'll do a little encouragement at the 60 or so minute mark here. Oh, perfect lousy back pass to get in there but let's see if we can't take back. Oh, yeah, we at least put one on target finally. Llewellyn finds Roberts, back to Llewellyn. Oh, lousy pass down, but Williams is in the way. But we give it away. Peacock right out there. Come on, stuff him, stuff him. Finds Ali Cole. Do not let him turn. Oh, Sam Williams fouls him. We give up the penalty. Ali Cole's going to set it up and, yeah, slots that home coolly and calmly. And that's Truro 0, Maidstone 1. Oh, not what we needed to do here to start tracking the leaders down here. We still got 50 minutes. You know, it's been a pretty even battle. Let's switch it up after this highlight. Hopefully we don't go down 2-0. That would be really disappointing. Oh, shit. Oof. Nice save. Those crosses always make me nervous. Let's see if we can't inspire our way to... Okay, 60-minute mark. Calver drop back to ball winning. Cook come in here. Pep talk. Push forward. Ooh, big save. Big save from the keeper there. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get our asses in gear here. I think we're going to end up having to go back to this counter because I just don't. You know what? Hold on. I think we're going to have to. We're just going to have to drop back a little bit here. Oof, right over the top. We need to just drop back a little bit. Unfortunately, they're all over us at this point.
Okay, Williams, Llewellyn finds Hill up front. Dawkins, we're on the move. Finds Roberts out wide. Llewellyn, oh, come on, back to Llewellyn. Finds Hill, finds Dawkins, who's offsides. Oh, not helpful. Not helpful. Roberts, can we do it again? Hill, oh, stuffed. Ooh, Cook with a key interception. Finds Roberts out wide. Saves it. Cutting inside. Finds Calver. Can we switch the field? Switch the field. Okay, Dawkins. Nope. Turns fires to nothing. Damn it, guys. Okay, we're on the front foot now. Let's see if we can't. Now let's see if overloading it'll make a difference. I really want to draw at least in this one. Losing would be most unwelcome. Dawkins smacks it into somebody else. They tackle it out. It's a throw in. Let's get this restarted here. I don't want to keep slipping points away because it's just going to make the job for the rest of the season that much harder. And you know, it's already a hard enough job. Plus, I don't really want to keep losing points this late. But we've been playing pretty well, so I can't really complain about that. Ooh, Dawkins finds Gonzalez. Oh, damn. Williams. Come on, Sam. Get it back to Calver. We're certainly effectively putting pressure on here. We're just not connecting. Llewellyn's been marauding. Oh, Cook. Damn. Oh, Williams gets the header, but just misses into the side netting there. Come on, guys. We cannot get it on target here. It is just not a good day. Big games don't play well for us, I guess. Because this is a pretty biggie. Hill finds Calver. Can we get this out wide? Williams, Calver finds Llewellyn, who's been pushing up. Offside. Well, I think we're going to lose our third for the season here. Come on, dude. Yeah, that was wasting time if I've seen it. Come on. One magic moment? Do we have one magic moment? 30 seconds to make a little magic happen here. Come on. Why would you waste time? Kick the ball. Williams finds Calver. Let's go. Come on. If it didn't work the first time, why would you do that a second time? Oh. Okay, well, there you go, guys. We are done right now with Truro City 0, Maidstone 1. We slid back a little bit on this one. I'm not too happy with how that one went. So we'll see if the guys can get motivated. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at what the schedule is, find the next one, and... Okay, so next episode, beginning of March. So Hayes and Yetting will be the next episode, unless the FA Trophy turns into something better worth commentating on. So until next time, guys, remember, please leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.